Hello and welcome to 15 Minute Gamer. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for more videos, and for as little as 99 pence you can now join. Just click the join button above. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Tony, and welcome to the channel. Shadow Empire is what we're looking at today. This is a 4X strategy game, but with a hex-based, turn-based kind of thing going on as well. Very in-depth. There's so much to cover. In fact, there's no way I can just cover this in one video. I just want to show you what the game is like, show it off, show it how it differs from other 4X games, because it is very unique, and I'm still learning. And I kind of want to show off because it comes out really soon. And the developer sent me a code over. Well, the publisher sent me a code over, which was really nice of them. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to show you this 4X game because it's an interesting one. And I think you guys will like it. So, without any further ado, let's start new game. So you have a lot of things to do on this. As it's just made by one guy. Updates are coming. There's been updates as we went along. It has changed since it first dropped into beta. You can get it, I think it's around about the 2nd or 3rd of June, and you can get the beta if you head over to the website. Just Google Shadow Empire. So when you start off, you can choose what kind of planet you want. So you can have an unclassified, you can have Ceph class, which is a desert planet, Boreas class, which is an ice planet. You can have Solar class, Cerberus class, Limos class, Medusa class, planetoid, or moon. We're going to go for Medusa today. Then you get all these settings. So you can have detailed, quick, or just drop me in the game now. We'll do detailed planet generation just to show you what it's like. Fog of War. I'm going to put... we'll put partial on so we can have a play around. One human player, which is me. A number of initial zones. We're going to go for a city-state start, which basically means... What's good about this is a lot of them do have flags on them later on in the game to explain what everything does. We're going to have one army per zone, story modules that may occur, so you can have crime syndicates, corporations, cults, and sects. Development technology level, so you'll unlock technologies as you go. Development speed, normal, we'll leave it on there. Organizational level, so you can choose if you want to be Supreme Command Council, Basic 4 Councils, all 8. Beginner level, we're going to put on beginner's difficulty. And game variants, I'm not sure what that word means, so we're not going to click on it. Click continue. And then we'll move into the next stage of planetary creation. So what this is how far away you are from the sun and how far of a tilt you go and how long it takes to go around. So basically, if we look here, we're 2.68 AU away from the sun. 31 degree temperature, which isn't too bad until 10. So it takes 18 hours to spin around. So a day will be 18 hours long. If we re-roll, see here, a little bit closer, so a little bit warmer. And the radius is going to be 30 hours, so it could be longer. Let's re-roll again. So that's, look at that. So close there. But temperature's only 26 degrees, which isn't that bad. That's quite nice. It's a fast orbit around an orange, so only 12-hour days. It's a bright yellow star, 22 degrees. Tilt 17, spin 7 hours. So you can see there's plenty of options to do. I think, you know what? We'll go for that one. Let's continue. So that's going to make the planet for us. Then next up is the Geology, an arid planet with minimal surface a bit. So that tells you there's 11% oceans, 76 plains, and 13% mountains. If I click here, I can then have a look at see what it's created for me. So you see there's a nice little ocean up there. There's a nice little ocean down there. There's some lakes. If I re-click on random again, I can then re-roll. So this one is going to have 11% oceans, 86. So it's a little bit more. Winter, so you see it's tropic, quite warm, wind speed of 3, high-ish rainfall. You know what, let's continue with that one. We're going to go for that one, I think, on that one. So next is the Biosphere. So 2,490 million years ago this planet started. So it's in Sidious, so basically not very good for humans. Deadly xenobiological. No hazard farming, which is good. Alien tissue nutrition is zero value. And the top of the evolution life form is an aquatic large carnivore. It resembles a vertebrate analog. Its chemistry is water-based. And as you can see here, XE is at 94%. O2 is at 5. We can re-roll. So let's see what we get this time. O2 is 10, which is good. and it's a land-dwelling sizable carnivore. It resembles a squid. So I think, you know what? We'll just go for that one. We'll go for that one. It's got some oxygen. Colonization was colonized and yet received. So basically, in that, a mining industry. It's got mining economy of 54, services of 43, 12 zones are populated with current population of 5.4. You know what? That sounds good to me. Let's just go for that. Let's just go for that. You can re-roll all of these. So this is this. The Dissolution War reached this. Survivors 1.8 million. Scavengers 7%. Hunters 0. Raiders 12. Farmers 82%. That's fine. And then here we go. This is just a roundup of what's happening. We can re-roll if we want, or just start game. We're going to start the game. I said I don't know everything about this game. In fact, I probably know very little, but I want to show what's like. So these are kind of more. So we can colonize, customize regime name. I think we're going to call the regime the 15-minute game Empire. Yeah. President, no. Empire. Emperor, no. What shall I be? Lord, no. God, we'll be God of this world. Okay. We're going to pick our flag. So I think we'll go primary color of black, unit color of white. That looks nice. That looks nice. Yeah, that looks good. What? And then you got some symbols to go on. Yeah, I like it. That's okay. The great cities were destroyed in the Dissolution War. The remainders of humanity dispersed into the wastelands, hiding, scavenging, fighting, trying to scrape for a living, trying to survive. And then you'll get some choices which sort of work on your game. So they are not alone. Those survivors fleeing the destroyed cities and followed them. These others were aggressive and tried to enslave our forefathers. How did they manage to pacify their enemies? They paid a big bribe. They fought a huge cost and chased them off. They found a strong ally. I think we'll probably go B on that one. The predecessor entity of our nation managed to knit their people in a tight and coherent group. How did they manage to do this? They swore oaths of loyalty. They wrote a book of the law and enforced it strongly. They did a great deeds that inspired awe and loyalty. I think we'll go for that one. Around the time your father was born, a rebellion took place against the leaders and principles of our nation. It was a rebellion against the authoritarian and dictational leader, against the corruption and lack of progress, or against the softness. And I think we'll go B. And here we are, jumping into the game now. So as I said, the game takes place on kind of a hex based. You are the god of 15. I am, thanks. News, he tells us basically the age of bureaucracy, so they can do that. We receive 4. So these are cards you can play. We'll go over them in a second. Cool, we've got quite a lot there. So one of the first things you'll get is a decision. So you have to make a decision, and these have effects on things in here. So everyone is eagerly waiting your ascension speed. For most of the people need as a 15-minute game. Empire is still an unknown. They need what you plan for. You need to gain power. The question everyone lips is, what will be your strong point? So am I going to be hard and merciless, which gives me 11 to that. Strong but caring, which will give me a heart. Calculating and logical, which will give me 14 plus to mind. Or am I just going to be well balanced? I think I'm going to be strong but caring. Sounds good to me. There are opportunities to enlarge our administration of a new organisation. Which organisation? I think we'll go for economic council, but we can have any of these, so we're going to go for that. Thank you. No decisions remaining. So the game works on... Actually, we'll have a look at this. So congratulations with your new position, sir. Take time to learn the ropes. Don't forget to sit. Yep. Right, so it works on a hex-based strategy kind of game system. Here is our... Oh, God, bugs. We need to kill them off quick. So, if we look at S-map at the top, we can see everyone around us. So we're in the middle here. If we click on here, it'll tell us whose that area is. So that's the referrer territory. This here is a non-aligned force, basically. There. Up here, we have the deep land. So if we're going to push anywhere, we're going to push south into here. North would mean declaring war on these guys. That would mean declaring war on them guys and stuff. So I think if we go anywhere, we're going to go where them bugs are in the south. Strategy cards. So what we can do is, when we've got the cards like nation or zones. So we can click on the target. So what you can do is go, right, I want to target them guys. And I want to send a spy. And then I'll just execute it, and it would send a spy to their region and give me some information based on the roll. So basically, if I roll a certain figure, if you have a look there, difficulty is 120 minus your relation. Difficulty is halved against minor zones, a covert op. So it all depends on lots and lots and lots of things behind the scene. Stats just give you, as you'd imagine. Order of battle will probably not cover that this episode. S-map is that. Up along the top, you have history, so you can see what happened in the last turn. You got vid, which we saw before was just them things that came up and told us what had happened. And you've got MNG, which shows you stuff that you've got. So we've got this on our zone. You can change your model, so you can see what's going to be in your infantry brigade, motorized transport, buggies and stuff. You can change all them around. Leader, there are all the leaders we've got. Along here, we've got progress, so you know when we're putting points in before, the more points you have, the more you move across here. So if we want to go towards Fist, first thing we unlock is Voluntarism, then Warlust, then that. So they'll move up as we go up in this level. You also have a tech tree as well, which as you can see, we got to find it to get it as well. So you'll give money to find tech and that. And then you got your other one here, which again works in very same ways that you got to find it, move it, you know, as you go up in here, they'll go up and you'll get things with certain cards and so forth. And that's kind of how that bit works. Here is all your resources. So we currently have minus 60 food. We have equal water, so water's alright at the moment. We have 84 oil, but we've got an increase of 17 at the moment. And ammunition is down by 2. We've got 142 of this, which is metals. They're build points, so you need that to build everything, which is going up by 56. That's good. And we've got military power of up 500 on top of that. Along here, as what I was saying before, these are all the things that will increase and decrease. Along the side here is how you build and do stuff. So if we look here, I can construct. And it tells me what I can construct, so I can put some industry down. So you can see there what it gives you. So industry requires a heavy investment, but it'll do industrial points, which lets me build stuff. Government, so I can put bureaucrat officers down. Radiation treatment center, and again, just click on it if I want to learn what it does. And then we've got logistics as well, so I can build rail stations and stuff like that to help with supply, because supply is a big thing in this game. You can do that on any of your squares. So if I just click there and construct, I could put a mining dome down there, which would then give me 200 food. Food is probably going to need doing. I can also then put truck stations, supply bases and stuff like that, because I said supply is important. As you move across, you'll capture towns and villages. I said we're probably going to move south rather than north, because this is controlled by the other people, which I don't really want to involve myself with, because I'm not at war with them at the moment. So if I'm going to move anywhere, I can move up to here. You can see it's marked off here. So I can move across here, all right. I can move down here, all right. And I can move this way, okay. That's their territory. And these are towns. So these will give you little things. So you can see they have something on there, which if I get it, I'll get that buff into my zone. So it might be more water production. It might be relaxation production. It could be anything like that. Got some bugs there. Which we will have to think about dealing with at some point. These are your armies, and you'll see here it changes as you click on them. So there's our 2nd MG infantry. I can click on the unit admin, and I can allow things and replenishment rate and change them to HQ. I can upgrade, I can downgrade them. I can replenish troops. So I can click on there if I need to bring more troops into it, but they're fully thinged at the moment. And I can transfer troops as well, so I can say, right, I want you to go over there and stuff like that and change that. Here, on top of here, you have the colonize button. So if I find a new town, I can colonize it. You'll see the big towns are quite big. Do we have there's one over there. So that's probably the next one. There's one there, one there, one there. So I could colonize them if I want to. And also, can't do that because it's not there yet. We can trade, so we can buy these and we can sell. You don't have to wait at a certain point. It's just all the time you can trade. And also there's moves to do on here as well. So if I want to build a road, I can click on here and I can construct road, dirt road, and I can build a road to the next town. So there's a road there, so I don't need to. But road is how you get your supplies across. So if I cancel you, if I move these guys, I'm gonna move you to. We can push into here with no problem. So let's push you. I'm gonna push. We need to deal with these guys, so I'm gonna push down a little bit down there. I'm gonna send a bit more reinforcements and a little bit more. We're not gonna attack yet. I just want to show you how supply works. So this guy is kind of off the beaten track, as you can see. If I click on here, and it's one of these. I never know which one it is. Well, you can you can see that. It's because we haven't taken a turn yet. You can see where your supply goes and comes from. So you can see here, it'll drop. If I had a road going across here, because this guy needs supplies, it would go. The best place to go is roads because supplies can move across them. It's a little bit complicated, but once we move out a little bit more, it'll make a little bit more sense. And you can see what kind of things you're going to need. So each one of these has a person controlling them, so you can call them and get, like talk to them and stuff. You can talk to your governor in your city and then make decisions in there. You can see what assets you got. So you'll control certain assets, but also the free people will then you can take them over. You can give them money to build more things. You can do whatever you like. So we do have a city down here. Now that it's in my area, I can control it. We do have a signed derelict there. So that's a derelict, but it's in the other person's territory, so we're not going to touch that. Let's move this guy. Is this... No, we can go... Can we go on that? Yeah, we can. All right. Could you... Whoa, we got ambushed. Oh, well, I wasn't going to show you combat yet. But yeah, we got ambushed. We kind of need some people up here then. Shall we show... I don't want to show you just yet, but we could do with some more troops. Right. That'll do for them troops up there, I think. So how combat works is you've got to be in the hex beside them. So as you can see here, when you click on them, you can see which units are in that hex, and then whichever one's at the top, you can move. You can also do them. You'll get a certain amount of turns per turn, so you can, that guy over there could move to there. That guy over there's finished. That guy over there's finished. That guy could move down here, or I can do attack on that. Basically, it's how hex-based games always kind of work. It's no different. When you attack, so if I select you, you'll get odds of how much you're going to win, and these are your current attacking forces. So we're currently attacking 8 of them with 10 of ours. If I add things to it, you'll see the odds increase in our favor. So now we have a 1.8 to 1% chance of winning. So if I click attack, the noises are a bit annoying in here, but basically you'll see here in a form in a certain amount of rounds, like 10 rounds. There you go. I won by quite a bit there. We knocked all theirs out. If I clicked on detail, I can see round 1, what happened, round 2, round 3, and round 6, etc. So I can see all the different rounds, or I can just see on there that they retreated. So I click OK. What will normally happen is they'll retreat back a little bit, and then I can claim the hex they were in. So you can see there they've retreated back to there. So now I control that bit of territory they were in. So what I'm going to do is move these guys here. I'm going to keep them guys where they are. This one here is like artillery, so you can actually do like a ranged attack. You don't have to be right beside them. I think we're going to leave that there for... We'll follow these down a little bit more. Move them into there. Because if we can push down to here, there's quite a few little towns, and they're all... Oh no, we can't take that one. As you can see there, it's in someone else's territory. But we could push towards this one. So yeah, I think that's all our moves done. We can't really attack anymore. And if you want to see what's in each unit, click on there. You can see what's in it. So these tanks and stuff like that. Let's build something because we haven't built anything yet. So I think what I'm going to do is here there is some of the metal. So what we're going to do is construct. And I think it'll be useful because it's metal production there. There's no logistical network to Hex. So what that basically means is there's no roads. So what we're going to... No, there is a road. Why won't you let me build there? Can I don't think I need to build it. That's weird. That one has a water. Let's see if I can build on that one out of interest. Let's construct. See, you'll work. Water, ice mining. I'm alright with water, to be fair. So I think food-wise, though, let's start construction on some food. And I just want to work out why that wouldn't work. Maybe we need something in here, like a logistics network. So what else could we possibly build in here that's going to give us some industry? Or put some industry in there. You guys, I don't know why you won't let me put it in there. There'll be some sort of reason. Because you wouldn't let me build roads. Construct road. Dirt road. I wonder if it's just maybe something to do with turns or something like that. It could be. It could be. We'll wait until next turn. Maybe, yeah, we'll wait until next turn. Unless if... I don't know. Right, we've done our turn, so I'm going to click up here and end our turn. And then what it'll do is the computer will do their turns. So we'll see through here what they're doing, how they're doing it. They're attacking us. We killed 700 infantry. Sweet. Your military force hold a parade to show their strength and loyalty. We've got that. They found a sealed silo. Cool. We've got a new stratagram. So we didn't lose any troops there, really. Good. Good. That's what I like. And can you see the supply routes now? I'm seeing which one. Yeah. So can you see here? That's a supply it's going through. So everyone's still got 100 at the moment, so we're fine. What you can do, though, is you can do things called traffic signs. And what you can put on the road is to say where you want your supplies to go to. So if you want the supplies to go to here on this road here, and you want to stop them from going up because you don't want to waste it and send them that way, you can put traffic. It's, as I said, there's so much to learn on here. We have 5 decisions. There have been many militia members and soldiers that died for us for over the years. There is a community effort close to the family. Involves the construction of a statue to honor sacrifice of an unknown soldier. I'd like to support this effort with my humble means and so yes, allow, which will give me +7 and 7. And you can see here, we could say no, we'll decide and control it, but no, we're going to allow that. We've got a parade, so we can give them 200 credits as a reward. We can say no, or we can say that one. We're going to say B. Yep, we've got some points there. This is our national budget allocations. So economic council, new priority. So I think what I'm going to do is just level it off. We'll say 50-50. New director for economic council. Might as well be you. I like to review the current plan of the economic council. So I want them to find stuff. So I'm going to move this up to maybe 50. I want to move this up slightly. Yeah, that'll do. I think that'll do. That'll do for me. Confirm. Good, we have no more decisions to make. Good. Right, you guys, when you kill these slugs, we should wipe them out with overwhelming odds there. Dead. We've lost a unit there as well. They're retreating. Attacker 1, nice, easy there. They've moved to that square, so we'll continue following them. Because down here there's some stuff. So we might as well continue. What land is this? Is this I think that looks quite good. Right. You die because you attacked us. Let's just all out attack them.
Let's go.
I don't like being... We've killed one of their units. They're retreating. All going back. One of our units is retreating. Should be fine. We won. So we now control this town. Yeah. Another town. Capture that. Oops. What's this? Oh, there's a man on a dinosaur.
Get out!
Sweet. I want a dinosaur. We control this town now. So does that mean they're going to let us build stuff on it? Nope. There'll be a reason behind it. Right. Can anyone else attack these guys? No, but we're... Oh, there's more dinosaurs. Where can we go to? I don't really want to piss these off. I'm going to go this way only. Let's get them across there. And we'll continue pushing down. We'd have Newtown there. Will you let me construct a road to it? No, that's fine. Construct a road. Uh-huh. Construct a road. Don't know why it doesn't let you do it. It's really annoying. There's got to be a way to do it. It's just, I don't know. Remember, it. Oh, so no connection to SA. No, there is a connection because we're there. Okay. Right. I think that's this turn done. We don't want to mess with these guys. We're not at war with them, but they did attack us, so we could be at war now, which is a bit of a problem. So what I'm gonna do is move anyone else. I think that should be fine. What we're low on. Got no metal left at all, so I think, yeah, that's gonna be good enough for that turn. Let's see if these guys still attack us or they're not. I think we've got away with being attacked. Yeah, good. We aren't in time of bureaucracy. Yep, we've got a new stratagram. Perfect. And that's just telling us what we need to do. They have pushed really far into our territory, actually. They've kind of pushed into our land. Don't particularly want to go to war, but they've started it. Oh, well, this game's going to go bad. Let's kill the bugs. Not you, because you only... low odds. Still not great odds. I'll do. Let's attack them.
Let's go.
Gone. Another one dead. Done. Gone. That battalion's gone. Sweet. We can now sweep down. Tell you what, I think we're gonna have to move our infantry back up here because they're pushing pretty hard in our territory now. I don't really want to invade, but I feel like we kind of need to. And let's just hold our line, because then they'll have to come through us if they want to gain anything. So that's fine. Got no decisions I'm making. I just want to see if they invade. Let's see if they're brave enough to invade our territory. If they are, we'll fight back. But I don't know if they're going to. I've got another two. Good. Yeah. Whoa, they've took out everything here. Wow. See, we had controlled that, but now they've taken it. And down here, it's now icy. Let's continue on moving down, though. Can you see the supply now? Down to 16% where they were, because there's no roads or anything. Yeah. We're at war with you guys. I'm not very happy with this. You have men on dinosaurs. I find that really, really unfair. I want men on dinosaurs. Oh, they're wiping through us. Jesus. I think we might lose this. Yeah, we've lost that battle. They're strong. Wow. Yeah, we're going to lose again here. Yeah, we've lost again.
Requesting backup.
Yep, requesting backup. Anyway, that's been half an hour. So I hope you kind of get the point. There's so much in this game. You'll know if it's your sort of thing or not just by looking at it. It's so in depth. I mean, you could spend. I've done quite a few hours into it now on my other save, and I still don't really understand it. This one seems to have started a lot harder. The other one, I was able to sweep through and take towns and build things and wasn't really getting attacked. This one just seems to have been wiped out. But I really hope you enjoyed the video, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.